Alright, this is MS Masnikins and Monoclonius again. Today we'll be doing a revisit of my mono green, well, mostly mono green, with now added bloat. But hey, you know, definitely wouldn't be one of my decks without at least 100 something cards. That's a start I can live with. Wouldn't mind one more land. Okay. Class. Green, white. Let's see what to do. Big surprise. Green, white life gain. Okay. Well, since I'm not getting land, probably stuffed bear. I don't think they'll block. I probably should have just went ahead and did my tier 2 on my ranger class, but I don't think they'll block, yeah. Of course now they can just get 2018 on me, because they got lifelink, but not a good trade for me. Not a good trade. Okay. Now I can drop Lotus Cobra, but it won't get me anything else. But it would if I dropped it next turn. Yeah, I think I'll just do that then. No attacks, just on the off chance that I... Now watch me draw a land, and this is all entirely pointless, but yeah. Ugh, icing death. Alright. That leaves me open to do this. Doesn't really matter what color it is. Honor Guard. Gets me another land to use for next turn. No attacks again. Need to buff up that ranger class and get offensive soon. Because he's going to be poking away with that flyer. Guaranteed. Okay. Not surprising. And then it'll poke for 4 in the sky. More life gain. Okay. Master Symmetrist. Blizzard Brawl. No attacks. If they think I won't block that, they're entirely wrong. Ah, well, that was a good move. Still gonna block it if he attacks, though. Moved it over to your core celebrant. Probably not a bad move. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting something on here. Have to. I'm starting to fall behind. Now that with that kind of pays for itself. Oof. Yeah, that's not good for me. Okay, that helps. How do we use it? Gets me 2 life back. If I have another buff, I'm still in trouble though. Maybe I just drop that for 2, as much as the waste as that would be. I do need another blocker, just in case. Such a waste. Now they'll tap one of them, I can block with the other. Will still leave me with either 2 or 3 life left, depending on which one I block. And which one they tap. They're gonna move the equipment again? They are not. Okay. They want to keep their creatures alive. Understandable. Wait, why would I do that? No. Take the less damage. So I'm not killing them either way. Okay. Yeah, and this hand lithoform engine doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. I'm already too far behind. Froghemoth. Froghemoth helps some. That will give me a surprise use of this for Stuffed Bear. We'll attack with Froghemoth. And I believe I'll just leave the wolf untapped this time. It still gives me a decent offense and defense now. Alrighty then. I do believe I can get rid of all, right? It's for its power. Yeah. Bye-bye. I get 1 or 2 out of it? 1. Alright, that's a huge come up for me. I gain 2 more. Alright, now we're making a game out of it. Another core celebrant. Probably just gonna come in with a flyer. Because that's just how life gain decks roll. They don't want to lose any of their creatures. And a 1/4 as well? Eh? What? Oh, they must have forgot about the stuffed bear. Ah, that's why. Yeah, that was a slight mistake, sir. You gonna pay for that? Indeed. Oops. Alrighty, that helps a lot. Now I can rabbit bite. What do we rabbit bite is the question. Maybe the core celebrant? Story seeker is going to become less and less of a problem. I would love to get rid of that. But that as a blocker is troublesome. And if I do it on that one, oh wait, no, it doesn't do damage to me, I forgot. No, that's fine then. Yeah, I'll get rid of this flyer. Let's see. Go ahead and drop my lithoform now that I've got the pressure off of me a bit. Come in with the Froghemoth again. Let's see. If he attacks... Yeah, no, I'll just do this. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Get rid of some more stuff from his graveyard. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, this is becoming a problem for them. Unless they've got a pacifism, a little way of exiling it, they're having some issues. They're trying to get to tier 3 on that. Of course, they have nothing in their graveyard now. That's kind of... Froghemoth is really a bad pair up for them. Really doesn't help them at all. Don't see any reason why I wouldn't just take this on the chin. Okay. Let's see, what do we do? What do we do? Can't copy that. Be a waste. What I can do though is this. Now I can play things from my library. I don't think I can play that though, right? I don't really. Haven't played Ranger much. Spells. Okay, so not lands. Do we just attack with Froghemoth? Just keep up that pressure. Leave the Stuffy Bear ready on the defense. I could double that, but that would cost me how much? 2. Yeah, we'll do that. More pressure is better. Puts them within striking distance of losing. Froghemoth has got a little bit out of hand. I don't know if they can recover from it. Did they forget again? What are they going to tap? Okay, it's understandable. I might go ahead and use my Lotus Cobra just to go ahead and get rid of this thing. That's a trade I'm willing to make. Because I don't play like a white deck. I don't care to sacrifice a few things. That should... Okay, resolve... Green... Creature spells. Oh, creature spells specifically. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's the act. Just going with everything, and there's not really anything they can do. Well, that was close in the beginning. Let's do one more. I don't know how I feel about this hand. No creatures at all. Play that first. Next. Next. Another white life gain deck? Alright. We will scale the heights, I guess. Submit 0. This could get really out of hand really fast if they get the right stuff. Yeah, that would definitely qualify as the right stuff. That is a very solid start. I get to take 2 on the chin at least. Assuming they don't gain the life. Probably a bad assumption. Okay, they opted for the counter. Which does nothing for them at this particular moment. Okay. I need the lands in the worst way. Spent 5 lands. Still not super helpful. Maybe Ogre Jelly. Here we go. It has begun. This is already getting to a point where this deck probably won't be able to come back from it. I can't think of much of anything I have right now that would come back from this. Gigantosaurus would buy me a turn. That's about all it would do. If I had one. Yeah, I'm just so far behind already that I just don't see it happening. Could use them too, but man. This with hopes to do some damage to one of them. Of course, they'll probably all get buffed at the point where I can't do anything to them. I have 2 Devouring Tendrils, but they're going to be out of reach. If they even get one counter on them. And of course, they're probably going to force me to block. Or die. All they needed is these 2 right here. And I'm forced into a corner. There's another 1/1. I'm sure they come in with both of those, because that's just the way life decks roll. As long as they've got the bigger creatures, they're going to come in. Yeah, I don't see any way of me coming back from this. I can't think of anything even in my deck that would give me a comeback from this. Comeback is a 2/2. Land. Draw Cosmos Elixir, but I still die. Devouring Tendrils get me back into a life where I might survive. This has reach. Be nice if I had something with Death Touch at the moment. Just really not a good situation. Is there at a point where they don't even have to defend their life points anymore? Just go pure aggression. Oh good, 5 treasure tokens. That's super good news for me. More life gain. That is a thing. Life link. Another life. At this point, I'm just doing dailies for both of us, I think. Delaying the inevitable. Bigger, bigger. More life, bigger creatures. More life, bigger creatures. We live for another turn. And that's game. One more time. Germs. Alright. What do we do? We'll go ahead and use that? Probably. Yeah, I see the mana being more useful in the next couple turns than the 1/1 counter would be. It's just going to be a prosperous innkeeper for several turns. I'll stick with... You know what? No, I'm just going to play these for now. Just in case I draw something that uses the blue. About the same chances of me drawing my 5 green. Let's see, do we go ahead and get Cosmos Elixir rolling? That could be really helpful. Probably going to think I'm a life gain deck with this play, but not really. I mean, I am, but not really. Unfortunately, blowing that treasure, I'll have to wait 2 more turns for the Froghemoth, but I will get more draws out of it. Black, blue. I hadn't seen a lot of black, blue recently. Destruction encounters? Who knows? Why not? 1 damage. What are they going to do with black, blue, I wonder? Mills? Possibility. Drop that. That gives me something really good to use with my rabbit bite. Or not. It is counters. Okay. Fair enough. That's okay. I will have a draw engine. We can just keep on keeping on. They're going to keep the land up again for more counters. You'll have 2 lands down. So they'd still have enough for that if they have another one. Let's see. You know what, at this point, I'll go ahead and take the blue. Why not? Now, what to do, what to do. If it's a reject he's holding, Finn. And it probably was. Of course, the thing he probably, yeah, he's highlighting it now. Yeah, that's what I figured. Poison the Cup. I run quite a bit of black. I kind of figured. Fair enough. Carry on. We draw more cards. Eventually, we'll get to a point where he will not be able to keep up with his destruction encounters unless he gets a draw engine of his own. And that is super handy. He didn't leave enough up to counter. So, we punish. We punish. 2 skew swarms. And we just chillax here. Stare at him all menacingly. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to get really bad for him really fast. He's already behind the curve on destruction and countering because of the skew swarms. Mind Flare. Interesting. What are you gonna mind flare? My skew swarm? Or my prosperous? Okay, well. Guess he didn't have any lands to drop? Who knows? Yeah, I'm totally not blocking that. Nice try, though. Okay. We drop lands. Get 2 more. He didn't leave any land up. So... what did he have in his graveyard? I'm gonna get some life back if I Froghemoth. Maybe Froghemoth. Rabbit Bite. Get my Prosperous back. And then I go in with my Froghemoth. That way he never gets that again. Goodbye, Mr. Mind Flayer. Okay. Well, thank you, sir. You gonna do another Mind Flayer and take my Froghemoth? Could be a possibility. Wouldn't be a bad play. What do I have in my graveyard? Just Finn. Honestly, I wouldn't really have that much of a counter to that if you did. Bounce it? He didn't have enough for the kicker, so we didn't get a card back. Oh, I got rid of them all anyway. Oops. Sucks for him. Fun fact, that's the only Skew Swarm in the deck, because it's the only one I own. But it is a very good card. What you got? Okay. Land. Lithoform. He might have a counter. He's holding something. Yeah, I think we can put a little pressure on now, but really highly doubt he can get rid of every Skew Swarm at this point. Unless he has a Blood on the Snow. He's not running snow lands though, so I kind of doubt it. Okay. Gives me another +1 on my Froghemoth. Still has trample. Oh, well, that works too. Why even put a blocker then? Alright then. Good move. Good move. Let's see. Do we get rid of the land? I don't know. I could barely get rid of anything in my hand. Really doesn't matter. This gets me more cards. This gets me more Skew Swarms. That would have buffed something. But at this point, I think it's not worth it. Another land. 7 more. Resolve all. Don't really feel the necessity to double it with Lithoform. This, on the other hand, yeah, let's do that. And then there were 3 Cosmos Elixirs. And that is really painful. Yeah. Such a cordial game. Don't often get those. 4, 5, 6. Do we come in with the Spirit of Aldergard? Do we? You're gonna sacrifice quite a bit to kill it. I think I'm okay with that. At this point, no matter what I draw, it's gonna be super potent. Lithiform with 3 Cosmos Elixirs, I'm not too worried about sacrificing anything. And this game is already pretty much snowballed out of his favor. Again, unless they have a Bloat Snow. It's always possible, but they're not running snow-covered land, so they won't get anything back from it. I sacrifice most everything. Gain 1 life. And they're conceding, I suppose. Okay. Coming in. Definitely conceding them. Okay. Why not? Charger fail. Blue. Resolve all. We'll do a double Sculptor of Winter. Do I have enough left for a Toski? I would if they didn't have Summoning Sickness. Drag below. Tap that. Okay. Alright. Make this a 1-1, I suppose. Can't really do much else with it. To pay. All in. Not quite game, but close. Yeah, that should be game there. Last one always does that. I think I've accomplished my daily now. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's game now. Kind of unnecessary ending, but why not? I just wanted to show him another thing or two. Yeah, that was fun. The deck list will be in the description of the video, and this will be it for me, I think. That was... Well, we'll go ahead and draw packs, why not? first one of those. Wait, do all bird tokens have that? I did not know that. This creature can only block creatures with flying. Huh. Oh, no, okay. It's specific to this one. Never mind. It's in the card. I was about to say, I know I've seen people do that, the extra turn thing. I can't think of what it's called right now. They do that all the time. I didn't remember them having that side effect. That's cool. That actually goes in the deck I'm using. Cool. Let's see, do we go draw another pack? Let's go see... No daily deals, I don't think. No. I haven't done card packs and daily deals in quite some time, actually. Let's do another Zendikar. That. Luminarch Aspirant. Good times. That is a pretty good draw for my white-black deck. Another Marauding Blight Priest is also useful. I already had 3 of those, I think, but yeah. Good card. Good card. Okay, I do believe that will be the end of this stream.